August 31st, 2017. Well, today's talk is a little bit about perspectives and a little bit about plant biomass, and specifically as it relates to roots. So I was looking at this sunflower. I think I've mentioned in other videos, this has had foliar feeds along with the peppers and tomatoes, so it's been treated pretty much the same as those two, and those have had a little bit different nutritional program between them, but overall pretty similar. And so I was just looking at the size of this sunflower and how many flowers are on it and how many pollinators are in it, both honeybees and bumblebees and lots of others that I've seen in and out throughout the day. Beautiful open healthy flowers that are being pollinated, more setting. This plant is really up at a good health level. It's very happy and excited. And my friend Monica, when she was here today, mentioned that she hadn't ever seen a sunflower this prolific. And I said, well, the foliar feeds are a big part of that. Anyway, the point of this video is more about root mass. And so just to simplify a perspective for you, they say, standard agronomy says that a plant's biomass will be about equal above ground as it is above ground as it is below ground. And so what I'm going to do here is I'll take a snapshot of this video and I'll Photoshop it, and I'll show you what that would look like on this plant here. If we were to flip it upside down, you'll be able to kind of compare what the root mass actually would be. And I guess I don't really have anything great to scale it against, but let's see. I'll just walk up to it. I'm 6 foot tall, and I put my hand all the way up, and the plant is still above that. And I know my hand can reach an 8-foot ceiling with no trouble, and probably could touch a 9 if I stretched on my tiptoes. So I would say this plant is probably 9 feet tall. And so I haven't looked intensely at the root structure of sunflowers, but I will say that if you were to just take that concept and flip the plant upside down, you'd have an idea of what one above and one below looks like. And then I've heard that plants that are truly healthy, really accelerated in good soil and growing really well, will maintain root dominance, and that's actually supported by a lot of science. If you want to learn more about that, I highly recommend you check out AEA's podcasts and webinars, where John Kempf goes into that in great detail. But that said, that basically 80% of a plant's total biomass will be roots. So if we were to say that, then we would say for every one part of the plant above ground, we'd have 4 parts below. And so I'll give you a Photoshop example of that right here. And so really the concept I'm trying to illustrate here is that truly healthy plants have a much larger root system and maintain a much larger root dominance, and therefore have a greater effect on the soil. And also just kind of an understanding of the balance of when a plant gets really healthy, it starts to put out more roots and have more ability to be resilient against disease and stress and pest pressure. So that's really what I'm trying to illustrate here. But I thought the easiest way to do that was looking at one of these massive sunflower plants, and if we just took the concept of the root mass and we looked at a regular plant versus a really healthy plant, it would give you a better understanding of the difference between the two and why that equates to more flower set, continuous flower set, no abortions, massive fruit load if it's fruit. Let's see, we'll find, actually I picked most of the large tomatoes just a little while ago, but you know, and plants that are completely covered in all sorts of fruit, all different sizes. There you go. Massive, massive fruit load coming on. And while it's filling and ripening those fruit, It's up here, it's setting new flowers, it's filling smaller versions of those fruit, smaller. This doesn't stop when a plant is truly healthy and when you maintain root dominance. So that's really the example I'm trying to point out. But it's both a perspective thing and also a soil and plant health thing. So just wanted to make people aware of it. I hope you found this informative or interesting. I would love to hear any comments, questions, input, thoughts anyone has. Please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this or you want to subscribe. And if you want to make sure you get our videos as soon as they're uploaded, click that notifications icon, the little bell. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network.